We begin with an urgent call to Jamaica's corporate leaders. A global shift in strategy management is making its way to Jamaica, where business leaders are being challenged to adopt real-time digital platforms to sharpen competitiveness. At the Executive Circle Strategy and Execution Conference held at the AC Hotel by Marriott in Kingston on Thursday, Cascade Chief Executive Officer Charlie Newark French argued that running strategy in static PowerPoint slides is inefficient, as they become outdated and inconsistent far too quickly.
Today, strategy leaders and the C-suite runs strategy in slides. They run it in PowerPoint. If you look at every other part of the business, that is no longer true. PowerPoint is probably one of the greatest pieces of software that was ever developed, but at some stage in every single part of the organization, it has become outdated. No CRO is running their sales processes or their sales outcomes in slides anymore. They're running it in a CRM. Maybe they're running it in Salesforce. You can say the same for a CFO with NetSuite. You can say the same with a marketing leader. You can say the same with an engineering leader in Jira.
He says strategy execution, like every other business function, should now be powered by live dashboards, accountability, and transparency.
What I think the future is, which is what we call strategy-led performance, is taking the same maniacal management that every single C-suite leader has for their division and applying that to the long term, applying that to strategy. So making sure we've got dashboards to track how we're doing, making sure there's accountability and visibility, and this isn't just a 6-month check-in with slides and hand-waving and excuses and commitments. There is a high degree of transparency and knowledge of what's going on, and ultimately that has to deliver better business performance.
That was CEO of Cascade, Charlie Newark French. The one-day event was staged by Return on Investment Consulting Roic Limited alongside Cascade. Roic CEO Dwayne Forbes says the collaboration is being reinforced to drive regional expansion and help executives lift profitability while staying ahead of the market.
Currently, we're working to expand in the region, and therefore we're strengthening the collaboration, and as part of strengthening the collaboration, we're working to support more executives in various organizations, to boost performance, to grow profitability, and just to outpace the market using a tool like Cascade Strategy Execution Software.
That was Roic CEO Dwayne Forbes.